Hi class, it's Dr. Azimi. It was so nice to see many of you in the Zoom session earlier this morning. I just wanted to capture some of the work that is due next week. Now remember, when I say due, the due dates are soft due dates, meaning they're suggested due dates. I will not take off late points for work. You just have to make sure all of your work is submitted to me. For the end of the semester. And the end of the semester, if you look at this lesson or this announcement, is May 12th. Okay, so I need all of your work to me by May 12th. But right now, I'm just going to go over the work that has the suggest due date of next Monday, which is April 20th. So now we went over the document English 101 self-paced project. It's this document right here. It's in multiple places now. It's in other announcements that I've linked. And then you can also access this through, I just have to scroll, learning modules right here. But I have it opened up. And the first assignments that are due are listed in steps 1 through 6, where you will read one of these articles, either Photos from a Century of Epidemics, or Public Life is Surreal in a Pandemic, or New York Was Not Designed for Emptiness. Read one of those 3 articles, and then you're going to respond to your introductory COVID discussion board post. And as usual, you will be sure to respond to 2 of your classmates. Let's go to that discussion board post. Now, if you went into my Zoom session, you know that everything is for this module is posted under learning modules. So you no longer have to click on discussion board post, for example, to get to discussion board post. So you go to learning modules, and then you go to this learning module 3, Life During the Coronavirus. And then you will see introductory COVID discussion board post with a suggested due date of 4/20 is right here. You click on that, you create thread, and what you're doing with this is you're finding 4 pictures that relate to the coronavirus. You are going to insert the pictures into your post, and the pictures can be actual photographs that you take or photographs or images from the internet. And then you're going to write a caption, and that's 4 to 5 sentences of insightful explanation under each of the pictures. Make sure to use academic syntax and diction in your sentences. And here are some suggestions for what you can do with the pictures. So I have suggestions. I'm not going to read them to you verbatim. You can read them. But this is mimicking what we've done with our introductory module discussion board prompts for the first 2 units that we studied. We did the education unit. You found images for the education unit for your first discussion board prompt. And you're doing that again. So this is something that you've done before. Down here, part 2, after you post your work, make sure you respond to 2 of your classmates, and here are some starters of what you could say to your classmates. Again, make sure that you submit these. The suggested due date is Monday, April 20th, but again, it won't be late if it's not by then. But don't do your assignments either, because then I think it's hard to catch up. So that's that assignment. So we've covered steps 1 through 3. Now we're in step 4 through 6. So step 4, you're going to watch this video, What is Social Justice? And then you're going to read 2 of these articles. It says at least 2. You can read more than 2 if you'd like, but at least 2 of the articles. I have so many articles listed here. I think about 10 articles listed here. You read 2 of the articles, and then, as you can see, what is social justice is the topic, and social justice is the underlying topic regarding the pandemic that we're dealing with. And then you go back to the learning module. And here, watch the video and then read the 2 articles and then answer this journal question, which is, what is social justice during the crisis? And I encourage you to connect it to the readings, connect it to the video, and connect it to your personal experiences. You're going through this, and so you have lived experiences that you can journal on in relationship to the video and the 2 articles that you choose to pick. After, well, actually not after, what I want you to do is to create that journal. You've done this before, but let's go through the steps. You click on Create Journal Entry. Title your journal entry. You can title it the assignment name or give it a unique assignment title. And then you just respond here. Once you write your entire journal entry, and click Post Entry. I won't do that. And then you hit Cancel. So let's go back to the self project. Items 1 through 6 have a suggested due date of 4/20. I encourage you to stay on top of that suggested due date. Communicate with me as much as possible. Message me, send me a message through Remind, through Blackboard messages. Let me know if you want to talk to me on the phone to go over any of your requirements. But stay healthy, happy, and work through these assignments the best that you can so that you can maintain your progress in our class. One last thing, I'm going back to announcements. I posted the video of the Zoom session and I summarized what we discussed. And then also I'm going to link this screencast into this message that I titled Life During Coronavirus Module Assignments, Suggested Due Date for 4/20. Each week, I will make sure that I post a Life During Coronavirus module assignments with the next suggested due dates. So next Monday, I will do a similar video for the assignments that are due on 4/27. And then the last thing is that I put this in the announcement. Oop, I'm scrolling too fast down. I need to go back up. I posted in this session 4:15 announcement that we will now start meeting every Wednesday at 10 a.m. for the rest of the semester. This will be optional, but I highly encourage you to attend if you can. But if you can't, I will make sure to post the video so you can go back and watch it. Okay, well, I hope you have a good day. And again,